In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole...
No jokes. Only Capcom OGs will get that. Testing. Alright boys, I'm back. My back. Alright. I gotta start off by saying I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. Whoops. I remember going to the first ever PAX held in Australia because the Nintendo booth there left a lasting impression. They had this huge space allocated to guests as a place to lounge around, to chill and hang out. In this space, it was filled, also with a very diverse group of people, all playing a game. Yeah, Animal Crossing. Maybe the players were incentivized to hop into the game with exclusive items or something. I don't know, but still. How could a game I've never heard of before have such a presence? Since then, I'd noticed the name pop up here and there. Don't know why this still wouldn't prompt me to find out what it's about. Then the release of New Horizons came. March 20, 2020. The hype was for real, and all I saw on my IG was Animal Crossing. It's what brought back that memory from PAX. It's what made me, finally, and once and for all, find out for myself what Animal Crossing's all about. So I got it the day after. As I was playing it, I saw the similarities it had to Minecraft, with the harvesting and crafting. Another game I didn't quite understand. Because these games, you see, don't quite give you an objective. A part of me would say, what do you mean? This ain't no game. The games I grew up playing had very clear objectives. But I need to realize that games are changing and there are new categories of games out there. It's not about what I think a game should be. But even then, Animal Crossing breaks category. And it's what I always loved about Nintendo. You see, while everyone else was competing in whose was bigger, Nintendo's only care was how we played video games. And that's one thing that remained consistent, even if sales weren't so. I feel Nintendo doesn't use video game during design. I think they're envisioning something else, and through this, they've created these wonderful products, not so much games. This thing they envision with every project, every game is togetherness. Maybe I'm romanticizing. So I'll go into a different aspect that Nintendo covers well. Entertainment. You know when a child is playing and imaginationing? This flow state they're in, where every move and decision just is without any pressure or guilt. All with inspiration and courage. I think Animal Crossing is that, and it captures that so beautifully. Simply. Not to be mistaken for something you take lightly. I'm not saying Minecraft isn't beautiful because it lacks simplicity, no. Rather, I think it's what Minecraft strayed from. Anyway, so I start the game, and while I'm playing it, all I'd ask was, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? What only kept me playing was seemingly everyone's playing this freaking game. Then I slowed my mind. I listened to the waves. Or was it the waves that slowed me? Admittedly, I had this barrier put up that wouldn't allow me to see the real question, all the while knowing what I wanted on my island since the moment I landed. Because the question isn't, what's the purpose? It is, what's my purpose? A minute shift, but just hit different. This revelation hit two birds because it's the same question you ask when playing Minecraft. I'm sorry to the Minecraft players out there, including my nephew, for not realizing this sooner. Because maybe then I would have given it a better chance. Either way, I'll always remember that time I spent with my nephew fondly. Funnily enough, it's that game of my feelings of juvenile towards it, at the time, that connects this memory. Anyway, shoutouts to my nephew, Fire Nation. Animal Crossing, what a beautiful game. Nintendo packaged all forms of the feeling of togetherness through this one idea that is your island. Thank you. Take care out there, boys. Shoutouts to Austin John Plays for all the content he provides, and Rantoni Remembers. Shoutouts to all the Aries.
Thank you.